Y'all hear that? That is the sound of continuing crushing disappointment. It has been my week. What up, guys? It's Rye here, Bull City Speed, bringing you a long-awaited, overdue Silky Johnson truck update. This is the daily driver turbo street truck project that I took on and collaborated with the guys over at Brian Tooley Racing on this project. It is my high mileage 2000 Z71 Silverado, and it's been a long time since I gave you guys an update because I've been really busy with my race car and I haven't had really a lot of time to mess with the Silverado, and I've been driving it every day. So it's given me about 5,000 trouble-free miles since the cam install on the thing until today. So we took Killface, my 94 Mustang over here, down to the dyno, down to Majestic Motorsports in Jacksonville, North Carolina. I rented the dyno to kind of get a fast forward on it and tune the car up myself a little bit. That was a disappointment in and of itself. Let's check out the results of that real quick. So the power is kind of nosing over on the thing, and the valve springs that are in the car are of unknown age and specification. They were just kind of like, hey, this is a really good head with a good set of springs, and it's a good deal at the time. So I threw them on the car, and I thought it was doing good. But the power nosed over really, really early, so I think we're running into worn out springs and valve float. So we're gonna reassess that here this week and throw some new fresh ones on there, try and get that power back up top. But this is the real story. So I shredded these things on the dyno. Full disclosure, I paid like 40 bucks for those tires, and I don't know how old they were before I got them. So I wasn't as surprised, just a little disappointed that it did it. It is what it is. So it looks like it's back to the streets for testing. I mean, the track for testing. So the truck though. So I had to tow the car all the way back here from Jacksonville. About 50 miles total. And on the way back, it started to develop a noise that had me a little bit concernicus. And I will replicate that for you as soon as this big ass truck drives by. And he's probably gonna do a U-turn and come back. Anyway, this noise, it started this morning. Ooh. 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 And it's gotten progressively worse as the day has gone on. 99% certain we killed the rod bearing. Yeah, that's not good. So it's been a week of serious automotive disappointment in my life, from putting the motor inside the Mustang and fighting with that through the entire week. If you guys are watching on Facebook, some of you might have seen it live, where the engine tried to basically paralyze me. Other things, it just fought me going in the car the entire time. So let's recap the week, guys. Engine tried to paralyze me. It fought me going in the car, like almost destroyed my motor mounts on it. I left the oil in my friend's car, so I had to wait an entire extra day to go get more oil. The trailer that I was initially supposed to get fell through, so I had to scramble and jump through my own ass to try and find another trailer. Eventually found a trailer, hooked it up, came here. By the way, it's been raining relentlessly, nonstop. The humidity is at 90%. It's 92 degrees out. None of the vehicles I own have air conditioning. What else? Took it down to the dyno, shredded the tires on the dyno. The valve springs are worn out on the motor on the Mustang, so gotta change those out. And I threw a rod bearing in the truck that I drive every single day, which means the C10 has been relegated to daily driver status, which is even more fantastic because it's 95 degrees out, 90% humidity every single day here in eastern North Carolina, and that thing has no air conditioning and vinyl seats. So life is good, guys. I can't complain too much. I'm complaining about a luxury item. Like, racing is not, this is not what my bread and butter relies on. I do this for fun. There are some times when I get a little bit frustrated with it, and I think I should sell all this junk and go fishing. At least when you go fishing, even when you don't catch anything, you can drink beer, catch a buzz. That sounds cool. Beer sounds awesome right now. And I think I'm gonna go partake in one, and I'm gonna pull all this stuff in the garage and forget about it for at least a couple days and just kind of hit the reset button. The garage is a complete mess. I'm a complete mess. I am tired, hot, sweaty, hungry, sore top to bottom. I got blood blisters on all kinds of stuff. My back hurts from the engine stand. Like, it's been a week, guys. Next Thursday, though, I am not quitting. Don't take this as me quitting. I'm not giving up on any of this stuff. Silky Johnson project will continue. That turbo is going to go on that truck, and we're going to make some power. I'm going to sit down and kind of reflect and figure out how we're going to fix that. I have some ideas in my head. It's not going to be anything crazy. It's still going to be super low budget, super cheap. It's going to remain within the spirit of the build. It does suck that I can't daily drive it. I probably could, and I just might. I might just change the oil and see if I put a thicker oil in there, it'll make it go away. But I'm not going to abuse it and race it. I'm going to plan on changing that motor at some point or another. But it's going to be super low buck. I'm going to walk you guys through every step of the way on this build. That's one thing you'll always get from me. Successes and failures, both of them, all of it. You're going to see every single thing. So it is what it is, guys. I'm not too terribly disappointed. It's just been an emotionally draining week. The level of care that I give right now with consideration to anything automotive is at an all-time low. So I'm going to step away for a little bit, take a break. I'm going to go inside, I'm going to edit this video, I'm going to upload it so you guys have an update and you can see this. I'm Ryan with Bull City Speed, and I appreciate everything you guys do for me. Thanks for following. Like, share, comment, subscribe, and I'm out. Peace.